We're out here with the Riley Defense side folder. I underestimated the weather. It's freezing. I'm going to do a sight in and everything. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fire some rounds with the polymer mag that came with it. I got a couple mil surplus GI mags. Now I was going to try to sight it in, but I want to get out here in the daylight because inside the overhang it's dark. Alright, so one thing you got to do with an AK. You got to make sure you got the right sight setting. If you see there's like a little lump there, well, if you pull the sight all the way back, it's at a 400-yard battle sight. So you want it to line up with the one and be under that hump. Let me take a closer look at it. Well, I'm just going to see how it functions using a magazine that came with the rifle. Alright, not bad. And that was using steel case tool ammo. I'll see if I come close and then maybe we'll bench it. And then if I have to adjust the sights, I brought the tool. I'll show you the tool. I'll show you the tool and how it works. We didn't do too bad. The gun functioned fine with the polymer mag that came with it. This is the ammo we're using. Tula, steel-cased ammo, looks just like Wolf. I believe this is a Yugoslavian with a hold open, surplus steel mag. We'll try that. I have another European with the rib back mag. Locks in okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few rounds down on a clean target, see how it's sighted in wise. You know, I couldn't tell offhand, I was shaking. So I'm going to see how close we are at 50 yards. This ain't a hold open. Alright. Let's go down and take a look, gentlemen. Well, that is not too bad, guys. But shooting down here on the diamond, we're shooting quite high at 50 yards. So I'm going to get the sight tool and I'm going to try point and aim. In other words, right on the center and the post and everything on the sight. And if I hit the diamond here, that should be good enough for 100 yards. That is shooting a tad high, so we'll have to adjust the sight with the sight tool. For those of you not familiar, this is your AK-47 SKS sight tool. This clamp drifts that button on the front sight for windage, and the little spanner wrench moves, turns the front sight, which is threaded. So I'm gonna, and you just lock it on there like this, lock it in and turn. And we're going to see what that does. I'm going to go down and see where those went. And I think you get the idea. I'm just going to tweak it so I get it to hit point aim. I think I got it. I want a hair low, so I had to give it a little tweak back down. Now I'm going to try to put 5 on the mark. Target's taped up. Let's go look. Alright, there you go, guys. Right where I wanted it. The top of that rear sight and the post in the middle, there's 2, 3, 4, 5 shots at a flyer. Kind of don't know why that is. But it should be very close when we go to 100. It should be right on. I doubt it'll drop that much. First shots aiming down here or up in here. And I tried adjusting it and got two down here. Then I really adjusted it and got it on spot. That's perfect. And you know, with that steel case stuff, that's pretty accurate shooting too. That gun's shooting well. I'm gonna put up a clean target and we'll get some more rounds down range and give the gun a good break in. So I wasn't going to bore you. I benched it, fired 10 with a different, well, it's the same type of ammo, different brand, different batch. And so I shot at the one target, but now I got a silhouette. And I'm using this redone rib back military mag, reparkerized. I think I got 16 rounds in here. I got a silhouette. I'm just going to shoot offhand and have some fun with this gun. Alright, so I got about 60 rounds through it. It is freezing. I'm going to head home, but not a single problem. Used the magazine, a polymer magazine that came with it. Used 2 of these surplus magazines I had lying around. And we're going to go check that target and see how accurate this gun is. It's something nobody does, to show you how actually accurate if you just fire it like a rifle. Okay, we'll go down, take a look at the target, and wrap this up. Okay, that's a 10 round group, so some of them got to be doubling up. Like I said, this is a fairly accurate gun. And I'm shooting with gloves on in freezing weather and all this other stuff. This gun shoots pretty accurate, and that's with hollow point. It might be Tula and maybe Wolf ammo from years ago. I got some old steel case stuff I just threw in there. So that's some pretty old ammo. Then offhand, that is not bad. Pretty much all in through there. 1 flyer, 2 flyers out of 16 rounds, unless I shot really far off. I'm impressed. I mean, freezing, shaking, my arm shot, I'm still able to hit pretty good with that gun. All right in through there. Alright guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.